Hello, abducted tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. You've been abducted from your home and brought to a world of future alien invasions. Hopefully still future. If you're seeing this in 2016, well, I assume probably XCOM 2's out by then or something. Why are you watching the first one? Go play that. Anyway, yeah, last episode we did we've had some really good missions lately. Pretty happy with the performance of our troops. No one's died, and in fact, we're pretty light on wounds. Like, we're not taking a lot of hits in general right now. I may be playing a bit slower and more defensive or cautious than some viewers perhaps prefer. But on the other hand, it's working really well for the early game. And the only sort of downside is our aircraft. There's no real way to keep them alive. You just, either you hit or you miss. And if the enemy hits you, then you spend weeks and weeks repairing. And there's not any more control you've got early on, other than to try to rush, well, weapons to give them better weapons, which is what I'm doing. So, anyway, let's do our mission. I think I meant to get this squad loadout ready. Oh, hold on. I should have started this last episode, and I didn't think of it till now. I can build the officer training school. Ooh. Oh no, wait, I want to build it here, right? Because I think I need a six rectangle of uplinks. And I'll probably need that many for power too. So if I build it there right now, it'll be in the way of the uplink. If I build it down here in a day, I'm glad I set that lift up, we'll be able to get some officers going fairly soon. I mean, it takes a while to build, but, you know. Good. Anyway, I'm sort of forgot. Now, the reason I thought of that just then, in case you're wondering, how did I think of it here? Well, now that these little buttons are here, you can see that squad size does go up to 8. And more troops just push the odds just a little bit more in our favor. The more people we've got, the more guns, the more eyes, the more targets, the better we'll probably do. Anyway, now that Sandless is a pro-corporal, we should get some other corporals. I think once you get the officer training school, you can pick out, it's part of the mod, and I've only done a little bit of it, but I think you get to pick 3 corporals or higher to designate as officers right off the bat, and they give some morale buffs and some perks and stuff. But you do need more people to be corporals for that. So, I mean, I'm not trying to play favorites here, but, you know, the Lance Corporals are pretty close. Anyway, this is an abduction mission. It shouldn't be that hard. I'm willing to take some people lower on the list, like an engineer that I normally don't take, and Schminchkin hasn't been around for a while, hasn't had a chance to be medic at all, the way it looks like. So we'll give you've got nice accuracy, actually. That's really good. And good HP, too, actually. This is a nice, solid character. You know, your accuracy is good enough. I'll just give you a med kit in that spot. And you should be able to hit with that. I can hope. And what else do we need? Engineer, medic. I always want more infantry. This is another UFO down. Another... no, this is sorry, not terror. This is an abduction, so it's probably not a forest. An assault could be useful. And what else do we want? A gunner's fun. And something else. Probably another infantry. I don't think we've brought Lythan around for a while. I know Reaper's Eye had a mission not too long ago. And one more. Who's the lucky one? We got almost all... Oh, a scout. I would like a scout if I can find one. DJ Jazzy. I really would like 1 or 2 more scouts, obviously. Seems like no matter what, I want a medic and a scout every mission. Alright. And seeing as we're going to get larger squad size soon, I should perhaps hire some more soldiers because, you know, more people will be fatigued more often once we have more people on each mission. You know, 7 instead of 6. Eventually 8 instead of 6.
Prepare for deployment, Strike 1.
Alright. Give them heck.
We're heading into China for the next
China,
operation.
we got the convenience store kind of strip
We've gotten
mall
several
map.
reports indicating that the aliens have stepped up the number
Staying
of
in cover
attempted
is the key to
abductions.
staying alive.
We'll have to move quickly if we want to slow the spread of panic.
Don't worry. We got it handled. These guys are awesome.
Central,
Alright. Okay, we're in the corner. Please do not give me a horrible ambush on turn 1. Just give me some time to get some cover.
out there, people.
So we're just gonna hide behind this. We can only get like 3 or 4 people in cover this turn.
Moving.
Right. Nah, still aliens on turn 1. That's not what I wanted. I could move you to there. You won't be able to shoot, but you'll be in full cover, and we need more space for other people. But we'll see how things go here. Assault rifle. I wish you had a little bit more options on where people deployed. I did not bring a sniper, which is kind of good in this situation, to be honest. Alright, you're not going to be able to get very close. Although... No flanking possible today. And we'll run you to here.
I've got a visual.
Oh, seriously? And this is where things get less good. Oh, man. The drones are less of a threat. I would rather kill a floater if I could. Come on, snowman. This is not the time to be missing 78% shots. Oh, this is not the time. Dang, this game? Only 2 people can even get to that. Out of 4. Who gets cover? Lythan gets cover, because you're infantry, and you're probably the most likely to start killing stuff. Well, if we can kill the drones, it'll still help. Less things shooting at us.
Positive enemy contacts.
Are you effing kidding? 3 groups, literally nowhere to move. This is redonkulous. Did I not bring a gunner? I thought I brought a gunner. I must have forgot a gunner. Oh, I brought an engineer instead of a gunner, maybe. No, Snowman's a gunner. Right, there you are. Alright. Please don't die, Snowman. Alright, well. We'll put the medic in high cover.
Affirmative.
Medic's a little bit more important, sorry. 74. Kill the drone, I guess. Or not. That's good. That's good. There's not... I mean, I can keep them back. And unless they run out, they're okay. Or I can just leave them on Overwatch. If they can see the enemy, then they can be seen. It's not like some of the other XCOM games where the aliens can see you even if you can't see them. But we've got the same range, so I guess the best I can do... I mean, I could dash you into cover. I mean, that might be smarter. There's thin men over here, and they'll start doing acid attacks once they get closer. Maybe it's just better to get everyone in cover. You know, Jazzy, I'm gonna leave you around here, out in, not out in the open. I was hoping that you wouldn't be in range there, but you are, so you get a dash. I was gonna leave you on Overwatch, kind of out in the open, but... Now, the last option here is Weasel could run and gun. There's really nowhere that's gonna be cover, so he's just gonna go Overwatch. Anyone that flies out too closely, he can take a shot at. Oh, man. Did you get a shot? Come on. Come on. Yeah! It worked! So now we only have 3 floaters and 3 thin men to worry about. Overwatch. Okay, good. Good! You run! Scaredy floater. Now you run as well. No, he's gonna shoot. Alright. You're in cover.
No!
Ouch! No! Medic! You need to not be doing this! Why is they doing this to me? Okay, well... You're not dead. You're not dead. You're not dead yet. We got 2 floaters close, 1 floater far. I gotta think the thin men are over here. I don't know what they're doing. They're sleeping. I thought they were going to attack. I suppose we start with Lythan because he can take a double shot. It's not great, but we might as well do it from here rather than move and shoot once. Plus the Overwatch. I wish he could have shot at the Overwatch guy.
That just happened.
That would have been better. Come on, Lythan. Okay, you need to take some practice lessons from Sandless. That was less impressive. You can't see anything. That helps. You can see both. That one's half cover. Shotgun. And the scout has panicked. So I can't draw the Overwatch out. That helps. Well, we might get hit by an Overwatch here. I don't know.
Position confirmed.
Nope. Alright, that's good. 48. 73, the one far away. I mean, that's the best chance to kill anything. We got 2 people up close. I mean, the other thing would be to shoot at the half-cover Overwatch, but it's got a lot of HP. I think we take the hope on the kill here. Or not kill. Disappointing. What do we do? What do we do, guys? Do we move Weasel into full cover? Take a pretty close... I mean, he's going to take an Overwatch shot if he moves. The problem is... Dang. This level is cheap. This is some cheapskate tactics right here, guys. I wonder if we can shoot at the one over there that's damaged from here. I'll try.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Alright, finish that guy off, please. Maybe I should have thrown a grenade in there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think a grenade would have killed anything. So at least we killed one. I think I'm just going to put Weasel on Overwatch, honestly. I'm like 99% sure if he moves anywhere, he's going to take a shot. And we just can't take any damage right now. And the Overwatch might, even though it's a shotgun Overwatch, it might prevent them from... I don't know. If I run up to here... I'm not even sure if I have an angle on this guy. And he'd have to dodge, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, dodge! Okay.
Incoming fire.
Could have lost him right there. And then here come the thin men. Yeah. No time to rest.
They're
Flanked.
my position.
That is bull. One down. Well, I'm sorry, my friend Jazzy. There wasn't anything I could do about that. We had nowhere to move. There was no way to not trigger them. Yeah, we were just boned. I'll tell you guys right now, if we lose too many people on this mission, I will reload it. I'm not usually a save scum kind of guy, but this is pretty ridiculous. There's just not a lot of options.
We're green to go.
I don't care how good of a tactical mind you've got. When you can't move, there's no one to heal anymore, so we might as well shoot. We just have nowhere to move, basically, is the main problem here. We could suppress. If I suppress here, instead of damage, I think this breaks the Overwatch. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's still better to just shoot and try to kill it, though. 48% chance. Well, someone else can kill it. But... Okay, good, you hit. And then maybe from here we can finish him? Another 40%? It's not the worst odds. Alright, good. That's the better way to break the Overwatch than the other way. Okay, one down. Not a good shot. Not a lot of good shots here. No Overwatch. We could run and gun. Then that one will flank you. We could run and gun here. Half cover, less likely to be flanked. You can almost for sure kill the floater. You're at full HP. If there's any more aliens in there, I mean, this is 3 groups. This is probably it. And so we're
Moving
gonna
to
do.
firing position.
Yeah, that's what
Let's
you're gonna
do
do.
this.
We gotta take some of these guys out. Alright.
He's down.
I hope that wasn't a suicidal move, but you gotta make some moves, Weasel King. You gotta force him down there. Now, if I leave, I got one person. If I leave them on Overwatch, hopefully these guys don't get smart and try to flank Weasel. As long as he's in half cover, I mean, I don't know. He's got a chance. They're not even going to shoot at him anyway. Alright, that's fine. That doesn't hurt. What are you going to do? Are you able to flank? I don't think so, are you? It shouldn't be a flank. Oh, of course. Acid. Yeah! Yeah. Well, we can't move anywhere. Spray some acid. Suppressed and acided. That's pretty bad. Alright, well, Weasel, looks like you get to just start murdering everyone. I sure hope there's no other aliens around, because you're on your own out here, basically. Weasel saving the day. That's 2 down. 1 to go. Unfortunately, 2 people are kind of stuck. How are we going to take this guy out? Well, I mean, next turn, Weasel will be able to flank and massacre that guy too if he doesn't move. Let's move up a little bit closer with Snowman. No shot, but Overwatch. I would like to shoot, but you guys are just going to hunker down, because chances are, right now, I'm willing to bet if they move or try to do anything, they'll just panic, and it'll spread panic, and it'll just be worse. Besides, you know, they've got no chance of hitting anyways, so whatever. I could have healed, but there's still acid spray. Next turn, we can remove the acid with the healer a bit. And again, he can't flank us unless he feels like walking right in the middle of nowhere. So if we hunker down, he should be pretty safe. And we'll move you to a little bit better angle, Riker. Overwatch. He shouldn't risk moving out like that. Yeah, he's running away, and we still have a shot, so you never know. This could do it. No, that doesn't sense. You're shooting. Some people living back there are having a rough day there.
Missed.
He ran all the way around the corner because he's scared. We missed the meld. Surprise, surprise. Well, I think we got him, though. Unless there's some more aliens back here. This guy... Well, he might get an Overwatch shot. Where's my scout? My scout's dead. Alright, my scout's dead. Uh-huh. Of course he's dead. What's the best way to do this? I'm also actually worried that that tile is acid. I'm not sure the exact range. If that's... I don't think that's actually acid. We can still open the door and shoot, but it won't be a flank. Let's be patient. Go Overwatch. Yeah, Overwatch. Oh, you can actually see him from here. I didn't notice that. Well, I mean, take... Yeah, we should have suppressed, then moved out and shot him. Let's just suppress. He won't be able to do much next turn.
I'm out of firepower over here.
That'll be his last ammo. I'm not sure if he still counts. What I need is a gunner with suppression and a scout so that I can risk moving after they do that. Anyway, you're gonna heal up Schminchkin, right? Healing shouldn't cause you to take damage. Moving or shooting or even reloading, I think, can cause you to take acid damage, but well, let's find out. Lathan, you're at full HP, right? It's possible that this guy didn't have a line of sight there anyway, so there's no way. He should have a line of sight here. Well, maybe not, actually. It's hard to say. Hunker down. Yeah, okay, you're dead. Alright, Weasel King, finish him.
That's affirmative.
Weasel King's the MVP today. Totally deserves a promotion. Oh, you'll get acid, but this should be the last enemy. Actually, right. Shotgun knocks him back a space. Forgot about that. Well, we finally lost an operative. There was literally nothing I could do the way I saw it. So I'm sorry, my friend. We'll look at the memorial. DJ Jazzy, 2 kills on 3 missions. Killed by a horrible alien ambush. Such is life and death. There's no safe scumming available in that option. Only if the whole squad had been taken out or something. Alright.
We will be watching.
Yeah, I'm sure you watched. You guys watched DJ Jazzy get killed from a plasma carbine flank on Operation Frozen Thorn. I'm sorry, DJ Jazzy. I'll add your name to the list of next batch of recruits eventually, unless you want a different name or something. Okay, well, let's continue on. Something finished while we were at the end there. No, gotta wait for that. One more day, and then we'll build the officer training.
Excavation complete.
That was one more day. One more second is what I meant to say. No, oh, excavation, not access lift. Never mind, never mind. Misunderstood.
Access lift operational.
There we go. Drums in the deep. Alright. Officer school. It has no adjacency bonus, so you just build it once. Go. And I don't think I need to expand. I'm going to save money. I don't want to expand the bottom yet. I'll have one space here for the alien interrogation room. And eventually we'll need like a psionics lab. And something else. Well, one of them links up to laboratories and can go on that side. Isn't there... There's some sort of... tells you what the UFO... Whatever the name of the thing is, the network reader thing that tells you what kind of UFOs are what. There might be a building... I can't remember all this stuff from XCOM. Plus, Enemy Within might have new stuff for all I know. Anyway, yeah, good. So how... Actually, wait a sec. How long was that? 7 days. 1 week and we'll have officers. That's pretty good. Maybe we can get there. One day we'll have lasers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lasers. Sorry, guys. There's going to be a big loud thump here. And I can't do much about it. That's not connected to any other volume controls. Alright, we got guns. Advanced beam lasers did take a lot of weapon fragments. So, I need to remember not to give any more of those up for a little bit. Because we need this for, I believe, the scatter laser, the sniper rifle, like the shotgun and the sniper rifle. And I think this also does the beam weapons for your fighters, the Ravens. And that is probably going to save us. So for now, let's just do xenobiology, because we want to capture them too before much longer. Because I think we'll make more money through that too, although it's a bit risky. But
I expected that would be a priority research task, Commander.
And it takes two.
Begin allocating resources to the project.
It's like one tech to get the containment lab and another tech to get the stun guns. But the main thing here is we can upgrade our weapons. So I'm not going to worry much about the pistol, the side slot, because I don't use them very often, to be perfectly honest. That's the battle rifle that I didn't really like. Gatling laser for gunners is good. We need at least one of these. We don't have a ton of money, so I'm not going to go crazy here. I will build, I believe, we'll start with 2... I mean, laser rifles are good. I might need more than 2, but we'll start with 2. The carbines are just like with normal rifles. It'll be -1 damage, but +7 accuracy and +1 mobility. It's actually not bad. In fact, with the lasers get a bonus to accuracy as well. And they're also, I think, a little bit cheaper. So we'll build a couple of those. That puts us at 5 altogether. Did I build the auto laser? No, I built the gas. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Did I build the wrong one? I think I built the wrong one. Dang it! The Gatling laser is the heavy one that you can't move and shoot. The auto laser is the one you can move and shoot. That's the one I normally use. It's the saw version. I'm out another $50. Dang it. Anyway, we're not going to worry about carbines. We're not going to worry about that. We're not going to worry about short-range pistols, short-range shotguns. We're not going to worry about pistols right now. They're cheaper, but they just don't do much damage. Well, we built one thing we didn't need. We can sell it after we build it if we have to, but we kind of miss out on the alloys. Oops. Sorry about that. And we still have a bit of money left, which is not bad. Raven's back.
Detected.
Just in time, we've got one single Raven that might be able to shoot this guy down. I don't even know how the odds are, but we'll try. I mean, I keep saying it. I don't like the changes to this sort of mini game. Alright, get lucky. Gotta get lucky. Good. Good, good. Okay. Yes! That was lucky. $100. Only took a little bit of damage. That was nice. If they all went like that, I wouldn't complain, but that's unusual. And it's still, I mean, 8 hours. Yeah, that's fine, right? I think... No, that was a different one. I think he's still like 5 days, even with that little bit of damage. That's fine. We'll have another one in a day. Maybe we'll shoot down another scout. Or we'll finish building the foundry, right?
Foundry online.
Good. So now we got to see what's in the foundry. And yeah, we got the adjacency bonus. Actually, I mean, I could have waited to build the lasers till now. That'll be plus 5% discount, I believe. But soon we'll get another workshop. Anyway, foundry. What do we get here? I haven't seen this one yet. Mag pistols. Magnetic ordnance. Reduction system reduces recoil. Critical hit with pistols, just a flat upgrade to crit chance. Like I said, I mean, it's cheap, but it uses weapon fragments. I really want to save those right now. Shiv suppression. Sure! Sure, we'll make our shivs better. We haven't even used one yet, but we'll bring that. Sure, it's only 40 bucks. We have just enough engineers. That's fine.
I'll
we've got
send
a
word
couple
to the
spare.
foundry crews now. You can follow
Cool.
their progress remotely from the
Alright,
project
and
team
then
engineering.
research. 10 days is going relatively... We could use some more scientists. What I got last campaign, we had quite a lot of missions to give up sectoid corpses in trade for scientists. I just haven't seen any yet. All we're getting is missions for satellites and weapon fragments. Oh, and laser rifles. Ah, we could get a corporal. That could be an engineer or a medic. It would... I don't think we can do it in time. No, we only got 5 days. Or less. And it takes longer than that, right? Yeah, it takes at least 9 days, probably 10 or 11 or something. It's probably 10 days. Yeah, so unless we had 3 spare, there's really no way we could do that one. They need to give you more time to actually build them. The officer training school is almost done. Curse you! I need the weapon fragments, but I really need the engineers. And this will make us 1 away from enough. Which means at the end of the month, no matter what,
The new
we will be
engineers
able to
arrived
start
this morning,
our
Commander.
next workshop.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
Oh, that's such a tough call, because I need those for research, but... I mean, we'll get more. Every mission you get a few, until you start capturing them. Alright, we got our officer school
Officer
done.
training school
Now we'll have more
online.
stuff to spend money on. So, that's good. Very nice. Officers. You can see it, I suppose you can look in on it. I haven't actually looked at this stuff. Officer training, right at the bottom. There you go. Beautiful. And the foundry's up here, you know, having a good time. Guys are hanging out, talking about stuff. You know, it's good. It's good. Alright, so what we want to go is go to the barracks, go to the officer training school, and... Oh, I want these both. Okay, we have to do squad size. There's no skipping that. And I think we need tactical officers. It's pretty good. And then as we start upgrading, people will get... Basically, the officer promotion tree, you have to buy each rank to go from lieutenant to captain to major to whatever, or whatever the names are. Kind of like that. But I am willing, at this moment, to sell some stuff. We are going to sell some Illyrium. I know, we need lots of Illyrium later. For now, we're going to sell some Illyrium. I might sell... next time I'll sell Meld when I need money, because we don't need Meld yet either. But we are using the alloys on the beam lasers, so at least I'll keep some more of those around. And then we go back to the training school. Tactical officer rank 1. Purchase. And that's all we can get for now. And then we view our soldiers. No, sorry. We click officer promotions. Lieutenants. So. Oh, you don't qualify yet. I thought you would. It is just corporal, but I think there's a mission requirement too. Officers must lead 5 missions and receive a class promotion before being eligible for officers. Ineligible for mech. So once you become an officer, you can't become mech or psi. That's fine. So how many missions have you been on, Sandless? 4. Okay, so maybe one more mission and I'll be able to do it? Assuming you survive. That would be the plan. Alright. I want to get some officers. Show those off. That'd be good. Alright, well, let's keep going. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. Well, we got enough engineers now. Now we need 200 bucks. And I am selling junk. I don't care. The sooner we get this stuff going, the better. So the meld, you know, whatever. I'm sure it's got some use. For now, though... There we go. For now, though, the sooner we get
The new engineers arrived
things
this morning,
like
Commander. We're always
more
glad to have
workshops...
More help down here.
This is, I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to bother building a third, but this one, I mean, let's do some calculations here. It's 10 each, plus 5% per adjacency. So we'll have 10, 20, 15, sorry, 10, 20, 25, 30% discount just from having those 2 workshops and a foundry, which you'd always build. And the next one takes 29, you know. Apparently, there's diminishing returns at some point. I don't know how that works, but we'll be up to 30%, which is almost all the way anyway. So, almost the full 50% discount anyway. And that will make it so that once that is done, we'll start considering building a satellite for, you know, maybe 100 bucks instead of 140. It'll save us a lot of money long term. That's my thinking anyway. Anyway, let's continue on. Abductions. Well, that sounds like fun.
Commander, we have multiple reports
But,
of new abductions in progress.
before we go
The
to
locations are
Novgorod,
marked on the hologlobe.
we're going to end the episode. And then we'll do that next time. We're at the 19th of April, and we got to be getting close to a terror mission, and also a deadly council mission, too. I think there's generally a council mission each month, right? So far, we're still rolling in fairly easy territory, just floaters and thin men and sectoids and drones, but they don't count. Soon enough, we'll have some more exciting enemies. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you have enjoyed, and have a great day.